Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in the last few months, there's been a lot of stuff going on with Forex and prop firms and futures specifically. What happened a lot was that in the United States, a lot of Forex firms got banned or removed or got their service cut. And there's been a huge shift with the influencers and the whole meta of everything over to futures firms because futures firms are legitimate in the USA. So a big question that I've been seeing all over the place is really what's the difference between Forex and futures? What is futures trading? How do you start futures trading? And the two biggest futures trading prop firms is Apex and my futures fund, my funded futures. I just wanted to pop in real quick and add in this section Forex versus futures to preface the video. I'm gonna keep it real brief. So Forex is foreign exchange, dollar versus yen, dollar versus Great Britain pound, dollar versus euro. Futures is groups of stocks or indices, maybe the top 100 stocks in the US market, top 500 companies, top 30 companies, or it could be things like oil versus US dollar, gold versus US dollar. Okay, Forex is only currencies. However, it does have US 100, NAS 100, US 30, XAU, USD, which are the same indices that are traded in Forex. The difference is that the futures market is like controlled by the US stock market. So it's like the legit US stock market versus these NAS 100, US 100, and outside indices are internationally traded exchanges mimicking closely to the US stock market. But when you're trading futures, you're actually trading the US market. I think that's the biggest difference. So Forex is an international market. You're trading you can trade currencies, you can trade US market, you can trade EU market, you can do all these things. And with futures, you're actually trading the US market. So first things first is that with my funded futures versus Apex. My funded futures is more expensive than Apex because Apex is always on sale, but my funded futures has a lot less rules and even better rules. With my funded futures, they have the best trailing drawdown situation, and they also make it so with the consistency rule, if you have just even two winning good trades, you'll be able to pass. Apex is extremely cheap, but because they're so cheap, they have really extensive consistency rules, basically meaning that you have to win several days with several small trades to hit your profit goal. You can't just do it in a few large trades, which is great if that's your strategy. So to really break it down, my funded futures, it's going to be more expensive. They have less big sales less often. However, the rules are more user friendly and better for you in the long run, at least a little bit. Apex is extremely cheap. You can get it 85% off most of the time, so it can only be a few bucks. Both of these trials or fundeds are one step, meaning that you have a maximum profit and a maximum drawdown. If you reach your maximum profit, then you pass the exam, and if you ever hit your max drawdown, which is trailing, then you lose. So the max drawdown, for example, could be $2,000, and you might be up 1,000 and then go down 2,000. You would still violate with any futures firm essentially. So how does it actually work? Well, you pay the initial fee, and then after you pay that one-time fee, you get the account. You can start trading the account, and you need to pass the exam without violating the TOS. Okay. At the end of the month, if you haven't passed, or even if you have passed, then you have to pay that price again. And a lot of times when you pass, you have to pay an activation fee. Every month, if you're not profiting, you're going to go ahead and pay the monthly rate. It's going to be a monthly payment. Unlike where Forex, it's just like a one-time payment for your account. So with futures, you're paying monthly, anywhere between $50 and $200 a month. And then a lot of times you'll pay your activation fee, and if you blow, you'll pay a reset fee. Once you reach your profit target, your account's unlocked. There's no two steps like all of the Forex firms. So to summarize everything very briefly, my funded futures is the best futures prop firm if you're willing to spend a little bit more for slightly more lenient rules. Apex trading is better if you have less money and you're new and you just want to try it out because those have huge sales. When you purchase one of these accounts, you're going to pay an upfront fee and then you're going to pay a monthly fee, and you may pay an activation or reset fee. These accounts are going to allow you to trade the futures US market, which is NASDAQ 100, the S&P 500, the US 30, okay, or the Dow Jones 30. These are going to be things that you can trade with futures. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. Put it together a little bit. It was a brief video, but that's kind of how it works. So if you have any questions, comment below, and I'll make sure to answer it for you. Have a great day.